Jerry Freeman knows this dance like a well-worn pair of boots. But 10 years ago, this pro didn't even know how to do the two-step.
I walked into a club in Macon, Georgia.
He envied the folks hustling across the honky-tonk and wanted the know-how.
I finally got enough courage up to go down and ask them how they learned to do that, and lo and behold, they were giving lessons. So that was the beginning for me. I began with street shoes that wouldn't stay tied, stumbling all over the place.
But before long, his toes tapped to the right rhythm, leading him to teach lessons. Then in 2009, he spun into the world of competition.
I walked out on the floor and I was like, what am I doing here?
Win after win from Atlanta to Chicago put a little swagger in his step, giving him the push to enter the World Championship of Country Western Line Dancing in Nashville, Tennessee. He heeled, toed, and do-si-doed through 5 different styles of dance: Cuban, waltz, lilt, novelty, and funky, taking a bow as he earned the top title in the newcomers class.
It's so humbling and such a wonderful honor to win the World Championship and to bring the gold back to the United States. The Europeans have retained that championship for the last 3 years in a row.
He's happy to have the award under his hat, but willingly sheds his Western wear for a change of pace.
We do everything from a waltz to hip-hop.
You do hip-hop?
I do.
What do you think about hip-hop?
I love it.
This boogie breaks the mold from your traditional line dance, but Freeman says today's country western is all about shaking it up.
Pull, baby, pull, pull!
Frank Jones cheers as firefighting candidates climb, hack, and sweat their way through a test of their endurance and strength.
You can do it!
He wants them to finish, but not too fast. He's in competition for the jobs too, and the quicker the time through the course, the more likely a candidate is to rope in a position.
It's quite competitive, yes.
At 50 years old and up against a crowd of 20-somethings, Jones still intends to win. He was recently laid off from a manufacturing job.
This is something I really wanted to do. I like working with the public and dealing with exciting situations.
Sizing them up from the sidelines, Chief Jimmy Williams says the crowd guarantees a batch of qualified candidates.
Everybody's looking for work. We've got about twice as many as we normally do.
He says reaching the top of the class will take hard work. Houston Personnel Director Ken Carter says competition for any county job is tough right now. The last time they opened a part-time clerical position, 100 people showed up. A full-time clerical position, 150. More than 3 times the number during better economic times.
Yeah!
Struggling with Florida's job market,
there isn't one. It's very tough.
William Brazel traveled from Orlando to try out.
I wasn't expecting so many people to turn out, but I'm here and I feel good so far.
He just finished firefighting school, earned his certifications, and hopes to grab his first full-time job. But he knows he'll have to push, pull, and fight odds to beat out the competition.